Hey, what's up, guys? This is Phil, and we're back at 3D Japan. It's been a little while since I've uploaded, but I've been working on another printer, and then this company Nova 3D sent me some of this resin to check out, and they had a few different colors, but their dark beige looked really cool. My only problem was that I had what I like to call printer's block, where I want to print something and I just can't find anything really good that I want to print. Then I was looking at this shirt, this Hyrule Field there, from geeksoutfit.com. Check them out if you want other cool, geeky, nerdy clothing, and use code Phil25 to get 25% off. So anyway, looking at the shirt, Hyrule Field, I thought Zelda. Let me look around for some Zelda stuff. And so first I found this model that I printed here. This was a free one from, these are both I found on Colts 3D, I believe. And I'll post links to them. So this was a bust of Link with his sword and a little Korok. And so this printed really well. I printed it in 60% size, which means that the pegs or the key and the holes, they will not totally fit together. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of filing before I can put them together. Um, then because I made it so small, the Korok, who's very tiny, has a little pinwheel. I think that's what that is, or leaves maybe. But the stem of it was so tiny that it snapped while I was taking the supports off. So I'm going to have to try to glue that. Otherwise, we'll have just the Korok with no pinwheel or whatever. That's really tiny. Uh, just to be safe, I also printed a second Korok, and maybe I can take the supports off of this one a little more carefully. And I thought, okay, that's cool. Let's look around for some more. And that one was free. Then I found a really nice bust, or not bust, a full figure of Zelda. And this one I did have to pay for, um, which I'm a little weird with because I'm guessing the artist did not have permission from Nintendo, the rights to it. But well, we'll see. Whatever. But it came out really nice looking, and so I'm gonna clean these up and glue them together, and we'll see how they came out. All right, here are the final prints. Let's see how they looked. I think they came out beautifully. This tan is really good for showing off models. If you're going to be painting them and their characters happen to be white or Caucasian, you could just leave that and it would look great. Yeah, so it's a really good base for painting. The details on these came out fantastic. Look at these little strands of grass on the base plate of Link here. And I did manage to glue this little leaf branch back on, but I'm looking at it now and it's gone. So I guess it was just a little bit too delicate, scaled down to 60%. But anyway, the details on his shield came out amazing. Yeah, he just looks really good. The glue seems to be holding just fine. And then we have our Zelda printed at full size. This is the one that I had to pay for. Now this one, again, the details look amazing. I did notice it looks a little bit shiny, so compared to the Link, so maybe I might have needed to clean her a little better. In fact, even the stone that she's sitting on here, this is a little bit shiny too, so maybe I just could have cleaned it a little bit longer. Um, but yeah, again, these details in her dress, the wrinkles and everything, her face and the detail in her hair, they all look amazing. And this resin, I noticed one thing about it is that you don't have, it doesn't separate. So, I left it in the vat for like several weeks even. And when I went to print with it again, I started to mix it and said, hey, wait, this doesn't need mixing. So that was really nice. This was printed, they were printed on the Creality Halot Mage S, which was great because you could fit all of these pieces for her all in one build plate because it's so huge. So that is my look at this Nova 3D resin. It looks really good. There will be a link to it down in the description below. There will also be links to these models if you want to print these. Right, so that's it. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.